Hello there everyone and welcome to Call of Cthulhu. This is a game on Steam. That is all I know about it. I was given a copy of this by the developer. The game looked pretty cool. I heard initially there was a problem where the mouse wasn't working, but that was early and I believe they said they fixed it. I'm going to be playing it with a controller regardless. Because it seems like it's one of those games where if you have a controller plugged in, it like defaults to it. Because when I was moving my mouse around a little bit, it was acting up. So either unplug your controller or play with the controller. Yeah, so I know nothing about this. So this is time to enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Well, this is certainly a start. Alright, off to a great start. Dead things everywhere and sharks. I apologize if the volume's like a little too loud or not. Oh, maybe it is gonna let my mouse work perfectly fine. Oh well, I said I was gonna do the controller, so I'll do the controller for now at least. Yup, chopping up sharks. Okay, I'm a liar. First person games, I would rather use the mouse, so... Yeah, see how it's like flickering? That's what I was talking about. Okay. It seems like it is still a little messed up, just not for basic movement. Not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I've played my fair share of first-person games and... Dang it! I've played my fair share of first-person games and with a controller. I just hopefully the controller isn't too loud. Must light up some items in order to enter. Oh. Okay. Give me the lantern! Alright, we're in amnesia territory. So I got my lantern. Protected from all other evils. Oh, I actually have to... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You actually have to open the door. Oh, run button's not? Okay. And open. I don't know if this actually is a different area.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay.
What a putrid offering.
Wait, me or the whale? It's not cool, man.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Psh, I already figured out how to run.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
They don't have faces!
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Do I not have a face? Nope, that wasn't me. Got my face back?
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, sure. I don't believe you, game. Oh, cool. I start with points and everything. Cool. My sanity. Mental trauma. Lost battalion. 10-7-18. 19-18, I'm gonna say.
I wonder why I still take these things.
To help you sleep? I don't know if this is actually true, but apparently it's like something, you can't, like, dream up a face you haven't seen.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Wow.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Is there like an open? Okay. Excuse me, could you turn off the music? I want to get caught for 1919 copyrighted music.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pearson, the doctor can repeat. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Good! Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creatures are calling me? Cthulhu!
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth?
What is it, Otacon?
Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, I get points? How many points do I have? I have 8 points. Medicine represents the medical knowledge improved. I think everything should start at 1, so I am a detective man, so. This button represents hidden objects that you can find. Improving the skill increases the chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscoverable object will not appear in game. It's the knowledge of the occult. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts. Eloquence. Eloquence is your ability to influence others. Yes. Oh, I allot X amount of points into it. Gotcha. And let's go. I don't know, occult. Validate it. Do you really want to?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Why?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
I always like it when they just have that hole in the wall. It's their whole office.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Got a problem with my lair?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
No.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Both.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter.
Stephen Hawking's daughter?
Everyone knows her work.
Wait, aunt?
Police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Okay.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Cthulhu!
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
I don't know.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Why'd you open it?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Yup, that's a manila folder? What does manila mean? Or are they actually called vanilla? Ooh, I may make myself look real dumb. Shipping label of some unrealistic warehouse 36, police report, and a press cutting. Alright, definitely looks like Cthulhu.
What's the symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Mental frailty. There's something not right with this
Her
guy.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell
frailty.
me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
You know, this game seems kind of similar to, what was it called? Vampire. Or Vampire. It just came out recently.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Cthulhu.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, this is super unprofessional. I keep hearing a horn. I gotta check if it's at my house. That's like, it's so faint. I'm guessing it was something here, like, because we're probably city side, but holy crap. I legitimately thought someone was here. Because I don't have my phone beside me. Right. Using the controller.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Wait,
The
find out?
sender's label mentions...
That's right.
And you...
Go to
Oh.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Okay.
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
I could have sworn that...
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
I could have sworn that,
Darkwater.
it always took place
I think
in
I've got a
England.
book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That is a low crouch. Cthulhu! I know it's not the time... Well... I'd actually kind of like to see something take, like, a modern approach on this. Because no one would believe anything because we have, like, so much knowledge about it. Like, if Cthulhu was real, everyone's like, oh my god, it was Cthulhu! And they're like, ha, you're playing a prank. Awesome. It's a good one. Like with, zombies. Like, the everything involving zombies. Oh my god, what is that? It's getting up after I shot it. Maybe it's a zombie. Looks dead. Stood up. Zombie. Shoot it again. I get the panic and everything like that for it, but... Man... Just zombies. Alright, let's go. Enter madness. I'm shipping off to Boston, whoa! Oh, I don't know if I actually said this, but I was provided a copy of this game by the... either publisher or developer. At this moment, I can't remember. I was provided a copy of the game. And I figured with a game like this, I kind of wanted to just play through a little bit of it, or maybe the whole thing. Who knows? Cyanide Studios. Cyanide is deadly. Also, if I remember correctly, cyanide is, it's in apple seeds. Here's the core. It's one of them. It's very, very diluted, but...
We're almost there.
You look like a villain. Are you the first person I kill? Can I have a wrench? Dude, if this is like a BioShock game, I just wrench everyone to death, that'd be pretty cool. So this game takes place in New England, and I live in New England. Fun fact for you, in case you didn't know. Skilla? Scylla? Sela? Boat name? Oh no, we're doomed. We don't have a lady on the front of our boat, even though that's like 1700s. Or earlier. Maybe not earlier. Jesus, that guy's
Stay
strong.
on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
The boat.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Ocean winds.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Am I gonna get
If
prostitutes?
it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Is it prostitutes? Can I have prostitutes?
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
Crabs!
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
You can't understand. You're
Kraken.
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah. It's a sign. There's something.
Yeah, it's a sign.
Real bad.
Yeah, when a friggin' killer whale is, like, massacred, it's pretty good notice. It's a sign. Can I steal shit? Hey, Mittens. I'd totally steal shit. Can I pickpocket?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Wait, isn't it not 18? My, clock said... Clock. What do you call those things? Calendar said 24, didn't it? How long Prohibition go on for? Yo ho, give me some rum. Or I'll fiddle with your bum. What? Why would you do that?
Hey, be careful.
What did he ever do? He just looked at you.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Sarah
What
Hawkins.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
She was a tortured soul.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
We dealt with
We
children.
saw them in the
Children are
papers and
terrible.
we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
Yes.
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything
What
else?
do you have against whiskey? Vodka. That's why.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I can't ask him about it now. Oh, yes I can. Gotcha.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
You just gave away the fact it's a woman and she's sitting in here.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Dun, dun, dun.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
Mittens just
But
looked at me
I'll
funny.
say no more. Anything else?
Drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
See you later.
That'll be all for now.
This will affect your destiny? Well, shit. Cool, I have a lighter! Light him on fire. What do the buttons do? Lean buttons. Crouch button. Lighter button. And this is how I allocate stat points. Hey, lady. You're pretty hot. Is that your man over there?
What you looking at, stranger?
Boobies.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Okay, bye. What do you have, stranger? I always like the concept of these. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. What's up, man?
Do you like our song?
Damn right.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
So that's how you all became fish people.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Cool.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What are you buying, stranger?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Size of it. Okay. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Come back in the next episode. Oh no. Mittens broke one of my blinds. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps out an immense amount. And then you'll be notified of when all these things are going up. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I do sincerely appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.